Good day everyone. This video is all about the research paper review for the titled Influence of the Perceived Pricing Strategy on Consumer Purchase. My name is Joshua Javier. I'm my fellow members, General Polgo and Mark Kenneth Gonzalez. The authors of this research review is, the first authors is Rocky Kayagan from Barangay Paduga, Calubian, Leyte, Bachelor's Arts major in Economics from Biliran Province State University, school year 2022 to 2023. The second authors of this research is Cora C. Juanes from Luksoon, Nabal, Biliran. He has also Bachelor of Arts in Economics. And the last author of the research is Rialyn Dibio from Tumalistis, Kaibiran, Biliran. She also studied at Biliran Province State University, Bachelor of Arts in Economics in school year 2022-2023. The objectives of this research paper is, this study main objective was the certain how pricing statistics affected consumer buying decision. First is identify the profile of the respondents in terms of age, sex, number of family members, employment status, monthly income, supermarket frequency visited, and frequency of shopping. Second is determine the pricing strategy of supermarket perceived by the employees in terms of everyday low pricing strategy and high-low pricing strategy. The third is determine the perception of the consumer's strategy purchase decision in terms of product choice, store choice, purchase amount, and purchasing time. Fourth is ascertain the relationship between the profile of the consumer purchase decision. And the last one is ascertain the relationship between pricing strategy and consumer purchase decision. The variable of this research paper review is, dependent variables consist of consumer strategy or purchase decision, and the second is pricing strategy of supermarket. The independent variable of this research paper is profile of the respondents.
Methods. The procedure and underlying processes used for this study is described in this section. This includes the research design, research environment, research respondents, research instruments, data analysis, and ethical considerations that the researcher used to gather, analyze, present, and discuss the study's findings. Econometric model by the researcher in this study is Cronbach Alpha. The researcher utilized a standard questionnaire as the research instrument, following the model established in a previous study on pricing strategies, impact on consumer purchase decisions in Nairobi country. Research design. This research utilized quantitative methods since the researcher will be surveying the consumers in the municipality of Naval. According to Bandari 2021, collecting and analyzing numerical data is the process of quantitative research methodology. It can be used to average and pattern data, generate predictions, determine causality, and extrapolate findings to a larger population. The goal of this study is to investigate, using descriptive and inferential statistics, a significant relationship between the respondent's profile and the impact of pricing strategy on consumer purchase decisions. Research environment. Study conducted in Naval, Barangay P.I. Garcia SMO, Rosario with Prince Hypermarket, Supremo, and White Rose supermarket locations. Research respondents. The study included consumers and supermarket employees as participants. There were 382 consumer respondents and 20 employee respondents from Naval. The total population of Naval in 2022 was 78,887. The study targeted 382 residents from 5 barangays in Naval. Informed consent was obtained from all participants to disclose information for the study's findings. Research instruments. The researcher utilized the standard questionnaires as the research instrument following the model established in a previous study on pricing strategies, impact on consumer purchase decisions in Nairobi country. The questionnaires' validity and reliability were assessed using Cooper and Schindler's methodology, confirming internal dependability with a Cronbach alpha coefficient of 0.70. A pilot test was conducted to ensure content validity before distributing the final questionnaire to a representative sample for generability. Treatment of the data. The study analyzed data using scaling and level of influence. Scaling determined consumer purchase decision impact with ranges categorized as strongly agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. Data analyzed involve reducing, summarizing, pattern investigations, and statistical evaluation to support or refute hypotheses. SPSS software was used to analyze primary data for accuracy before making influences and deriving meaning.
Findings. Based on the result of the study, most respondents were age ranging from 36 to 40 years old, female with more than 4 members in the household, were not employed, has a monthly income of 10,000 pesos, visited Prince Hypermart and shop weekly. Employees of the supermarket had stated that every day low pricing was implemented in the supermarket. Using mean, there is an average mean of 3.4 or a descriptive remark of agree among all the consumers' decision. It is the purchasing time have a largest mean. Lastly, in the relationship factor, age, sex, number of the family members, monthly income, and frequency of shopping were found to have a relationship toward consumers' decision. However, the study also revealed that there is no significant influence between pricing strategy implemented by the supermarket to consumers' decision. Conclusion. The study discussed the impact of pricing strategies on middle-aged consumers at Nabal supermarket. It suggests that factors like product choice and timing of purchases must be considered when implementing low or high-low pricing strategies. Consumers in Nabal prefer everyday low price for product with shorter expiration date, while discounted rates are favored for product with longer expiration date. Understanding the preference of middle-aged consumers is crucial as they make faster yet deliberate purchasing decision based on experience. Aligning product quality with pricing strategy can drive supermarket revenue and boost to local economy. Supermarket in Nabal should prioritize understand consumers' behavior to maximize income and tax contribution. Critic. The weakness of this research paper is that use only based on the strategy of the supermarket, but the consumer will not buy just product because they will buy the most important of their daily needs in life. While the advantage of this research paper is that through this research paper, everyone will know that every supermarket mentioned in this research paper was implementing a low pricing strategy to convince the consumers to buy their products.